think you should be.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another Amourshipping Dude YouTube video. Hopefully you like the new intro. I made that on panzoid.com. Not much, but hopefully it works. So today's video is the Amourshipping Journey tag video. I was actually tagged within this a couple months ago by Chris Templars. I just haven't gotten around to doing it, been pretty busy, but today I'm going to be doing it, and it's pretty simple, just answering 5 questions about Amourshipping and what I thought about it, what I still think about it, that kind of thing. I guess I'm supposed to tag people at the end of it, but I'm not sure who's done it, who hasn't done it. So, I guess I'm just gonna ask, if you haven't done it, do it. If you have YouTube. If you don't have YouTube, maybe you could submit your answers to me, and I can just read them off in another video at some time. That might work. So if you want to do that, go ahead. But for now, we'll do my answers, and we'll see what you think. All right. So question number 1: what was your first impression of Amourshipping? I'm not really quite sure. I guess when I started watching XY, which actually wasn't that long ago, it was about a year and a bit ago, February 2016. I had a week off of school for reading week, which is a midterm break in semesters in university, at least here in Canada. And I started watching XY one day. Just I was bored. It was on Netflix. Didn't have anything to do, and I hadn't watched Pokemon since BW a few years before. So yeah, I didn't really pick up on the kind of the romance part for a while there. Really just thought it was interesting friendship at first, at least with the first few episodes. I definitely thought that flashback with the mini flashback there with just Ash's face at the end of that one episode where Serena was remembering him. I was wondering what was going on there, and then when we found out that that was a full they'd actually met each other, and when Ash was a little kid, I thought that was pretty cool. But still, I just I thought it was a friendship at first, so I guess that was my first impression of it. I thought it was an interesting friendship. I guess part of me could see that it was developing into something more, but I guess still part of me was into the pearl shipping thing, so I didn't switch right away. Yeah, I just thought it was a interesting, definitely unique friendship at first. Question number 2: when did I start shipping them? I probably started at that Miette episode to officially become an Amourshipper. That's when Amourshipping Dude was born, I guess. The Miette episode, when you could really see that Serena had a crush, and they were kind of continuing with her having an interest in Ash, because sometimes with the other series, like there's hints, sort of the girls being interested in Ash, but it's not really continuous. It doesn't go from one episode to the next. When I saw that this was kind of they were continuing with it, that's when I started to get more interested in it. So yeah, probably the Miette episode when when Serena was getting jealous and Miette made that little challenge to her. So yeah, that would be when I started shipping them. Question number 3. What was your favorite Amour moment and why? Um, this might be surprising, but it wasn't actually the kiss. My favorite would probably be, and it's just a simple thing, but I think it's my favorite because it was more on Ash's side. And don't even know if it's really an Amour moment. It's more of a friendship moment, but I guess since it comes from Ash, I like it. Since a lot of it's Serena's side, right? So it would be when he put off his Snowbell gym battle to go to her master class. When they realized that it was really far away and they'd have to delay his gym battle a long time to do it. So yeah, I think that was my favorite, just because it was something that Ash didn't really do for the other Poke Girls. He would actually argue with May and Dawn about putting off gym battles for contests. So I thought that was interesting. But obviously, the kiss was a good moment, a great moment. But I think just this one being kind of an Ash focus hint ish. I thought that was pretty good. Question number 4. Am I happy with the ending of Amourshipping in X, Y, and Z? Yeah, I am. Um, I I guess a lot of it has to do with I didn't expect much in the end, because it seemed like they kind of had they didn't have many like more shipping moments in like the league and the team player arc. I mean, Serena blushed a couple times, I guess, in the league, but that wasn't really much. So I thought it was just kind of they were trying to distance us from that maybe, and then we had that sort of date, that one episode right before it ended, and then the kiss happened, so that was pretty weird, pretty crazy. Um, and then the "You Are My Goal," I that was definitely a good ending, and it I guess it gives us hope for the future, at least with those two. The writer did say we are meant to assume that they will end up together, so that's a good ending for sure. Um, and question number 5: do you think more shipping will return in the Sun and Moon anime? Uh, that is a tough one. I'm gonna say yes, but I'm not thinking that Serena will be a permanent companion. Uh, I mean, there's I guess still some hope for that, um, but really, it's not likely. At least to me, I can see why some people think so though. So it's not like I'm saying it's for sure gonna gonna be that she doesn't show up that way, but I think a cameo for sure will happen, and then I don't see how they can't have a more shipping moments for that. Um, and I think it'll work well with the Sun and Moon style. It will be weird for the new animation, I guess, to see what Serena might look like, but hopefully by whenever she shows up, there will be they'll be comfortable with that new style, so she won't look as different as Ash did when we first saw him. So yeah, that's the Amourshipping Journey. I don't know how much it really told you about my Amourshipping side, but I guess you know when Amourshipping dude kind of first started out, at least. So yeah, I'm not gonna tag anyone officially, but like I said before, if uh, if you've got YouTube and you're an Amore shipper, I hope you do this. If you don't have YouTube, but you'd like to answer these questions, you can submit the answers to me, and I'll read them out in another video if you want, or you could just say what you want, or say your answers, and that could be that. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video, and hope you enjoyed. Au revoir.